I bought the all-in blush set from the Flower Nose Strawberry Cupid collection. The liquid blushes are actually made in collaboration with Chinese influencer Ali Baby. I bought the all-in set from the live stream, so let's unbox it right now. There is a little pouch for you to store your earphones, just a very tiny one. Pink hair clip. Not sure if I can use it. Let me figure this out. I did not intend for this, but I guess it's happening. Do you think this works? This is how it's gonna be for the rest of the video. 6 liquid blushes that come in this very pretty Valentine's Day vibes packaging. Limited edition brush that you can only get if you purchase the all-in set. Dual fiber synthetic stippling brush. Ali Baby also printed their name on the packaging of the brush. Really cute. A little bit of weight to it. I tried it just now and I felt that it's too heavy. When you use it like that, the weight is at the end, so it kind of pulls the brush back a little bit. It gets in the way of you trying to control your application and where exactly you want your product to go. Mirror, which I'm about to open right now for the first time. A bow on the mirror. Oh, like that, I'm guessing. This bow detachable, so you can interchange it with all your mirrors and feel yourself. Oh, I'm using such a fancy mirror. 6 customized Ali Baby heart-shaped puffs. Flower Nose gives all these puffs. I just put them aside because I don't really use puffs to apply my blushes. I prefer brushes because they give me more control. 01 now, it is a soft strawberry pink, a little bit of a brightening shade but not all the way. On my skin it translates more into a warm pink, a little bit beigey pink. Sweet and lovely vibes, the vibes of strawberry shortcake, fresh and clean vibes. 02, it is a grey toned pink shade. On me, why does everything freaking look orange on me? Is there something wrong with my eyes? Do I need to wash my eyes or something? Because it is all looking so freaking orangey and beigey. It really has to do with your undertones. I have cool undertones and some pink products will just straight up translate orange on my skin, which is, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I think it's a bad thing because I personally prefer pink more than orange. Lively, approachable and friendly vibes, more inviting. It is a peachy beige. It is giving off a little bit of reserved and quiet vibes, at the same time shy and a little bit meek vibes. Approach carefully, approach with gentle care. Very soft, sweet and gentle vibes. 4, it is an apple red shade. It is giving off sweet, warm and approachable vibes. Some sort of an orange base as well. A little bit of naughty vibes too. Because of its high saturation, it is recommended to use lesser the amount than you usually would use and then build it up to your desired effect, because if like me you just go in straight away, this is what you'll get. Right now it's a little bit too much for me, and also it is a little bit too orange. 05, this is a beigey brown with hints of peach, giving off distant, cold, reserved, a little bit of stay clear vibes. If you want to look at it another way, it is giving off shy and quiet vibes. My favorite shade out of all of them. I like that it has that brown because all the other shades in front, when I look at them, it just looks too orange. 06, this is a contour shade. I tried contouring my face with it a while ago while I was changing the swatches. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of liquid contours. It's not a product that I would lean towards. But for those of you who like liquid contours, let me know in the comments please what you look for when buying a liquid contour. Yeah, seems like a bad idea, but we are already here. There's no turning back. Feels like it's a bad idea. Oh my god, there is this big lump of muddy thing here. I have only previously used liquid contours on my nose. I think it is quite a good idea because it helps the contour last a bit longer as compared to a powder, because I would use my Little Ondine liquid contour on my nose sometimes and then I would set the contour with powder, so it helps to extend its longevity. Maybe on the jawline I think it will work better, but for a more precise and specific area like the cheekbones, as I tried it on just now, I felt like it needs a lot more practice for me to get it right. The formula of these blushes, not too watery, so if you apply it and you pat it out, the area that it spreads to is not too much. You still have some control over it. I wouldn't recommend using it with a puff. I prefer a brush at the end of the day because depending on how big your puff is, it doesn't really give you much control. It's slanted at the tip, so it makes for easier application. You can just dot it on. It also does have a slight fragrance. It's a sweet smelling fragrance. I can't tell you exactly what it is. It is just an artificial sweet smell. My face is actually extremely dry today to the extent that it's almost gonna flake. I was really worried that the blush might interfere with my base product because my skin is already crumbling. It cannot even really hold the base product together. So I was worried that if I add another liquid product on top of it, it would just disintegrate. Thankfully, it held up well. It even has a little bit of slight blurring effect. Is it me? But that's what I feel. I feel it has a very slight bit of blurring effect. When I blend it out with the sponge, I added Fix Plus onto my sponge, right? So the Fix Plus helped melt everything together and made it look really pretty. That's just a small tip there. If you have dry skin and you want to blend things together, use Fix Plus. It all worked out well today. I have no complaints about this formula. In fact, I feel that I will like this formula if I use it down the road. By the way, I want to give a shout out to my eye look. I didn't want to go for such a flashy eye look today. This is already a toned down version. I tried to tone it down as much as I could because I wanted the focus to be on the blush, right? But I really wanted to use this palette, DRAMO palette, in collaboration with Freya 86. They brought it back and I snatched it up. Oh, I really love my eye look today. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what is my lip shade, it is nothing. It is just my natural lips. I got too lazy. I didn't even want to wear a lip product today, so that's what we're going for. I don't think I will be putting out the Cloud Color blush swatches. This ones. I don't think I'll be putting out a video on this blush swatch because when I think of swatching this, my head is just, I just have a headache. I need to swatch 3 times for each blush, and if I remember correctly, there are 5 blushes, which means I need to clean this part off 15 times. The thought of it just, oh, I don't know. I'm just lazy and my skin at this point of time cannot withstand that. Maybe I won't swatch it on my face. I'll just swatch it on my hand. But that defeats the purpose. So let's forget about this for now. Shout out to this cute bowl. After putting it on, I really like it. Maybe the next time when I go out, it will just be here. Makes this whole look cute. Okay, see you. Bye!